And he said, Sark's a great coach, but I think since I worked with him all year, I could have helped make a difference with a player.
No. I think that whether Lane was or not, it could have been handled differently.
Or in the way they utilize him and move him around on defense, it's Dylan Moses, the linebacker for Bama.
Extra point was the difference in the game. High snap. Jerry and Ely gets about 9 and almost
ball around. That play keeps you honest.
Whoa.
Snap center. He's thinking about that, but he's got to think snap first.
They just barely got it off, if in fact they did, on time. Corral, he has been.
He's so quick off the ball. His first step, and then he's relentless, plays with high energy, great motor, chases it.
They ruled it a fumble, and it's not reviewable.
His first career fumble, and Ole Miss taking advantage immediately. Snoop Connor.
Play.
For a 34-yard gain. Now Corral.
What a play.
Excellent athlete from Southern California. And look out. That play looked like it might get blown up, but here's the talent of Elijah.
See what Alabama was going to play defensively.
Snap it at 4 on second. Saw Pete Golding, the defensive coordinator. Ole Miss moving the ball well here in this opening quarter.
This Ole Miss offense is good. They can move the football and they can score.
Final play of the quarter, Elijah Moore. Again in trouble.
Lineman down at the bottom of the screen.
And it's a run fake. And they don't kick many field goals under Lane Kiffin. They've attempted only 1 this season. Very analytics driven in that decision making. He's hoping they get the first down, and they do. And now the ball is out. There's
an out of scoring zone.
Just going to try to hit him with a surprise run. There's a staff member right behind him with that book at all times in case there's Alabama scrambling to line up. Ely into the end zone. Is he? Yes, he is. But
problems for defense. And now he's blended those kind of plays with the speed and the up tempo.
And the hardest working person in broadcasting, Laura Rutledge, will be on the sidelines for one of those 5-yard gain on first down. Jerry and Ely.
He's got very quick feet. He's not overly big, but he can really run.
5'8", 190. Here he is again.
Kyler Murray said that too.
Here's Ely. Especially by the low bar that we set on our telecast. Look out, Corral manages to get away from Will Anderson, running out of time, gets away from Dylan Moses.
First of all, watch as he comes out of the bootleg and he sees Will Anderson. The first thing you have to do is you have to get your head and eyes around and identify where the pressure is. He outruns Anderson. Now Dylan Moses can run as well, and he gets by him and gets the first down. Excellent play.
14-yard gain, hands it off. Continued to change the offense. Here's Corral change back to a pass-happy attack. He probably would have transferred. He'd like to
quick.
Snoop Connor got them within 1 yard of the first down. Snoop Connor has much more this time.
His defense and then the run crushed him on 4th down.
The fake to Elijah Moore. Connor spins in,
creating the problems he wants to create right now.
Again, Alabama running men on the field, and Connor bulls his way into the end zone.
And they've been perfect on 4th down tonight.
Rush for 156, more than they average for the 2 games in their entirety coming in.
From him. 5 years ago, it might be a different deal.
And they're content to go into the locker room. Matt Corral, 11 out of 16 for 148 and a touchdown in the first half. High snap, Corral took it down.
Nice running lane for Snoop Connor.
7 yards, Corral down the field. It's the tight end, Yeboah, off to the races again.
Well, Yeboah is right here. He's going to just go on a crossing route, and the guy that's going to get beat is this free safety, Daniel Wright. Daniel Wright had a pick 6 last week against A&M. Watch him try to cut underneath the route and make a play on the football. He's late. He doesn't get there, and there's no...
From Niagara Falls, New York. Corral. Yeah, I'm an experienced back judge, as you know.
That's true. You are.
Corral running out of time. Now zings one over the middle, and it's caught. Sandlin.
Receiving yards per game, and he is a key guy in their offense. Again, Matt Corral does a good job eluding the pressure, buying himself some time, extending the play. Kind of a dangerous throw, throwing back across the middle.
Corral, 3 years at Oaks Christian in the Los Angeles area, transferred to Long Beach Polys, Cincinnati Bengal wide receiver. 4-man rush. Corral steps up through it and takes off. And he was holding too on Jonathan Mingo.
But when everybody's running man-to-man or matching patterns, when you have a quarter.
Another high snap.
And then if everything breaks down, he's able to make a play.
Completed his.
Going against what their MO has been a little bit.
Probably 4-down territory. They won't need 4th down here. Snoop.
Left tackle, Nick Broker.
Now they're going fast. I don't even know if Ole Miss was set at the snap. 10th play of the drive. Had it for almost 4 minutes. Huge hole. Touchdown.
The thing about Mac Jones is he has exceeded everyone's expectations.
Corral. Wow. Boy, did he do around, right? You're starting to wonder if Alabama's ever going to stop Ole Miss, too. Jerry and Eve have had the knack for coming up with big plays on 3rd and 4th down tonight. They bring pressure again. Snoop Connor has a lot of ground to cover, and he did.
Can't say enough about the play calling in this game.
And a good fake to Connor. Here's Kenny Yeboah refusing to go down. That's football.
He wasn't trying to decleat him.
The big call, 1st and 20. Levy coached 9 years at Baylor for Art Briles. Actually, married Coach Briles' daughter. Here's Corral over the middle. And Emma, key 3rd down and 6 to open the 4th quarter for Ole Miss from its own 41. Option, first time we've seen that. Oh, the play calling continues to be outstanding, and the execution just. Each team now over 500 yards of offense. Corral,
have to come to the line of scrimmage, and that's why you can throw it there.
Now the play they ran by the goal line, and he threw it too far.
On the touchdown earlier.
Pass interference, defense, number 32. That's a spot foul, automatic, touchdown.
That one's a big one. We're a minute into the 4th quarter. In trouble, Snoop Connor.
Wide side of the field.
Corral saw again, converted their last 4. That one's a busted play. Corral still might get there. Snoop Connor slides ahead across
tempo.
And they're not set for this play either. Snoop Connor ahead for about a 2 years, unless the book tells me I absolutely should. Snoop Connor down near the goal line. The snap. He's going to keep it. He lunges for the line. The ball comes out. Looked like the ball came out when it hit the ground. If they outsmarted themselves. I mean, you put a young man in the game who hasn't been out there all night long. I do think he's going to be a touchdown.
It might have been a touchdown. Dylan Moses made the tackle. I think he got the ball across the plane before the ball.
Connor, the running back, having a career night. Snoop Connor lunges for the goal line. Touchdown. Rushing touchdowns tonight for Harris. Of course, he fumbled on the goal line early in the game. Jerry. 2nd and 8. And the tempo back up to full speed. Corral, excellent fake on the previous play. Handed the ball.
Good play design.
What a night for Yeboah. And for Snoop.
Country.
You don't see this happen on Alabama defense very often. Connor in trouble. Saying it. You don't do that. You don't run it in against him. Corral lost the ball. Alabama 7 touchdowns on its last 7 possessions. Devontae Smith's 13 catches, a career high. Najee Harris's 162 yards.
Back from a knee injury. Gives them more depth.
Corral after the play fake, throwing 20 to 25 for 365 and 2 touchdowns. He's a star in the making. Back shoulder. Been active participants in this half and the replay booth as well. Corral running. Well, Alabama got that man on the field. Four-man rush. Corral retreating. Corral running out of real estate. Last year it was Devontae Smith, a record 5 touchdown reception. Corral. His opponent was November 17, 2007 against Louisiana Monroe. All time against his former assistants. Sometimes it's